I'm bringing back an oldie but goodie. Let's go. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. We are going to be doing a punch technique that I did quite a while ago. It's here on YouTube. And someone just recently commented on it. I was like, I need to do that again. That was really cool. So we're going to do it again. I'm really excited, and I hope you are too. Don't forget to go here if you want more fun. I have no longer available items, links to workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. I have the link to my Forever affiliation where you can get your old VHS or reels or slides digitized. You can organize and store your digital photos safely. You can make fun photo gifts. I also have my stamp and storage affiliation on there. If you have a bunch of punches and you need a carousel, watch for those sales. They have them frequently. I also have a link to my Amazon must-have list. What else do I have? Oh, yes. Information on joining my team. So it is $49 a year to have a website to shop from, to earn commission on things you're already buying, and you can share it with friends and family, but only if you want to. You can be your only customer. There's really no reason not to. They're paying you $1 and you get this fun little Rainbow Dots project tote. I would love to have you. I'm actually in Mexico right now, so this is pre-recorded. Well, most of them are, but this one is way pre-recorded. I'm in Mexico right now with all my CM sisters on the beach at the CM incentive trip, and I'm trying to earn one to Jamaica, which would be super, super easy for someone new to earn. So head here, click Join the Sisterhood, and read all the benefits of joining Creative Memories as an advisor. And let me know if you want to talk about what this might look like for you. There's really no reason not to. Anyways, let's get to this page. All right, I have some noteworthy that I'm going to be working with. Now, let me tell you, actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I just did this entire video and it wasn't recorded. So this is what we're making. This is with National Scrapbook Day. I used cardstock and it wasn't very fun, let me tell you. So I want you to use this on, or do this technique with designer print or thinner paper for sure. And I'm using Wheatfield. It's a bring back punch. By the time you see this, I'm not sure if these will still be on the website, but I do have some if you need one. But yes, definitely use designer print. So the first thing we're going to do is make a frame. And I'm going to use this lighter. It's got really dark on the back, but it's lighter on the front. And what we're going to do is I'm going to make an 1.5" frame. So I'm going to remember that your blade is where the white mark is, and it's exactly 1 inch from either side of your housing. So I'm going to put this to where I can see 2.5 inches on my ruler on my rail. I can see 2.5 inches right there. And I'm going to hold that steady and put the binder clip so that it can't go past that. So I can see the 2.5. That means that my blade is at the 1.5, and that's exactly what I want. And then down here at the bottom, you don't want your housing going past the 11.5, because that means that your blade is at the 10.5. And that's exactly what we want. We want 1.5 inches from each edge of our paper. So I'm going to line my paper up at 1.5 inches, and I'm going to cut and rotate and cut and rotate, and I'm lining it up at 1.5 inches every time. That is a very important trick if you want your frame to be even all the way around. And then you're done with your binder clips. We're actually done with the trimmer. Oops. But save this. We might need some photo mats out of it, so I guess we might not be done with your trimmer. Then what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half. So you're just going to line it up as best you can. And fold it. And fold it. We're going to get our little Wheatfield punch out. And we're going to start on this corner, and we're going to shove that corner in there and punch. And then we're going to cover up the shape on the tray and punch. And we're going to go as far as we can. Until we can't go any further because this paper's in the way. And then we're going to flip it over and do the other side. So I'm pushing my little triangle in there, covering up the blue in the tray with what I just punched until I can't go anymore. And believe me when I tell you that doing this with cardstock is so much harder. So please don't. You'll be mad at me. Okay, so we went as far as we could. So now we're going to fold it, unfold it, and we're going to refold it on these points so that our point is now on this side. And it would probably be easier just to do it this way. And it should, if you punched it right, it should all line up pretty well. So you know you're in the right spot. Just line it up all the way down. Line up all your little wheats. And we're going to redo that by putting this back in here, but we're going to cover, hold on. You got to cover up that shape. So put that shape back in there and cover that up and punch the corner. Okay. So let's see. Now I got to try it again. There we go. Cover that shape up and punch. Oop. Let me get rid of my garbage. Really sad that I had to do this twice, but it's fine. I really love the technique, and these are beautiful pages. Let's get our silicone mat out. I'm really sad these sold out. Hopefully they'll bring something similar back soon. I'm going to put a little bit extra tape on the corners where I folded so that it sticks better. On this tape all the way around. Hopefully I don't run out of repo. Who doesn't love repo? Oh my gosh. I got lucky. Way lucky. Okay, the way I like to put frames down is I like to put one corner down the way I want it. And then I kind of just let the rest fall, not that way. And it usually lays down exactly where it needs to be. Not this time, apparently, because it's all sticky. Sometimes you have to fight it a little bit. But if you try and do the corners, you're not gonna go right for you. So just kind of put one corner down, maybe two corresponding color corners, like the two tops. There we go. Perfect. Isn't that beautiful? So before I did this with the wildflower punch. That is not going to work for me. That mat's not going to match. or it blends in. I like this Life is Good, so I'm going to use it for my title. And I also liked this little journal box. Let's make some photo mats out of this. Let's do 3.5 by 5 and see what that looks like. Do some more here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to tape these down and then we'll do a little embellishing. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. Maybe we should have done that side. It's okay, you won't be able to see it because they'll have a picture on it. So I thought I would do a little I don't know what I'm doing. Can't decide. I have these stickers left over that I didn't use that I kind of think are kind of cool. I think I need to layer some other things on here. And then what about these stars that I'm not sure I would use? I was going to write the word family, but this Life is Good is kind of doing it for me. I think that might be good for me. Super cute. Fun and easy. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Go try it and go here if you need to purchase any of those products that I used. And if you're not already loved it by an advisor, I would love to have you. And don't forget to check out that join offer. Like I said, there's really no reason not to. There's no pressure, no minimums. Be your best customer. Earn commission on what you already have. All right. Thanks so much for liking, following, subscribing, sharing all the things, and I'll see you next time.